Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How is everyone doing today? It is Happy Friday, also known as Fun Friday, and hoops for the ladies. I'm having an awesome glare this morning, but that is all right. So, guys, how is everyone doing? We are going to actually talk about having a broke mindset. So, if you continue to do and say some of the things that some of us do, you are probably going to stay broke if you don't make a change. Good morning, Al Tariq. But before we get into it, we are going to do the random name picker for a hotel voucher to Vegas for 3 days. For anyone who commented on yesterday's live in the morning time. So I actually already put the names in the wheel so that I was ready for this morning. So I'm going to share my screen so that we could all see the name picker. I don't know if that is happening. Can you guys see my screen with the name picker? All right, stop sharing. Because this is the thing I get excited about for Fridays. So, because I just think that it's fun to give stuff away to people. So you should be able to see my screen. So we have all the names in the wheel. I am going to actually spin the wheel and see who won. Miss Tarsha Black. Tarsha won, guys. The giveaway for the hotel voucher for Vegas. So congratulations to Tarsha. Good morning, Shirley. Thank you, Al Tariq. I couldn't tell for whatever reason if you could see. I don't know why I was doing that today, but it's okay. So congratulations to Tarsha. She won the vacation voucher for Vegas. But let's talk about that mindset, guys, because we are going to stay broke if we don't change that mindset. And that comes with a lot of different things. It comes from one, not actually being secure with ourselves. Good morning, Tarsha. You won, girl. Being secure with ourselves, which means we can't truly and genuinely be happy for other people's successes, and also having a broke mindset of thinking that you are never going to make enough money, or you are constantly holding on to whatever little bit of money that you have, and you don't understand that the more you open your mind and then you start to attract abundance, the more you think bigger, you start to attract more. So first, let's talk about that broke mindset and not actually being rich with yourself, inside yourself. A lot of times, and if you can relate to what I'm about to say, drop a 1 in the comments. Have you ever walked in a room and you immediately felt the energy change? So you felt like everyone was not necessarily happy that you have arrived. If you have ever experienced that, put a 1 in the comment. I know I have. I've seen faces change. I've seen defeat in people. I've seen shoulders drop. I've seen head bows. And not that I feel like I am superior to anyone ever, but some people feel that way about you. And you can walk in a room and feel that energy around you. And unfortunately, that is issues with that person that they have with themselves, that they maybe feel small in the room, or for whatever reason they consider you as a threat, or they feel like your presence is going to take over their presence and they don't want you in the room. Good morning, Cynthia. So watch out for those people, because some of them not some of them, you don't want those people around you with that negative energy, because even though they may clap, they may smile, they may say congratulations, deep down they are not happy for your success, because they can't even be happy with their own success and the awesome things that they are doing. So be careful who you consider your support system, because a lot of people have a broken mindset and they are not ready to clap for others. And they may find negative things to say because for whatever reason they don't like themselves. So they are going to find something about you that they don't like just because you may bring an awesome presence and energy in a room. So the second thing is the broke mindset when it comes to money. So if any of you guys saw the Let's Talk About It segment last week, not last week, but last week with Miss Tarsha Black, and we talked about a lot of that and having a broke mindset because so many of us have really actually accepted that we are going to be working until we are 65 and then we are going to retire and then possibly have to get a second job. Well, no, we have to stop thinking that way because whatever you think, that is what is going to happen. So if you actually think that, you know what, I don't have to wait until I'm 65 to retire, I can actually make enough money now so that I am in position to retire when I decide I'm going to retire, then you can actually do that. But you have to change your mindset about what it is that is supposed to come into your life. Also, when it comes to money, money is infinite, guys. We saw that last year with the pandemic, and every time you turned around, there was a stimulus check that was being sent out. But on the other hand, we're told that there's not enough money. We can't do this. We don't have funding for this. We don't have funding for that. Well, as we see, that is not the truth. Money is infinite. So if you ever feel like there is not enough money for you, change your mindset and start realizing that there is more than enough for all of us. And once you realize that, that is when more is going to start flowing in your life. And you also need to see that you need to start doing something different if you want something different. So many people say, I want a new job. I want to have my business. I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. Well, are you doing anything different than what you were doing last year or the year before that? No. Well, how are you going to have something different? So, guys, that is my time. It is time to change that broke mindset. If you are the person that deflates when someone walks in the room, if you are the person that finds something negative or finds something to point out negative about someone else, you need to check yourself and start looking at yourself and seeing how can I improve me, because I am too focused on that person, how they look, how they talk, how other people gravitate towards them. I am too focused on them, and I need to start focusing on myself so that I am more comfortable when someone like them walks in a room. I no longer have to deflate and make myself small. The other thing is we also need to make sure that we are not living in lack and thinking that there is not enough money for all of us. So, guys, that was Friday. We are out of here. I'll be back on Monday. At 7:15 a.m. Guys, please stay safe. Have an awesome weekend. Do something for yourself this weekend, regardless of what it is. Self-care, self-love is so important. But guys, please stay safe and have an awesome day. Later.